Hello, Hillwood. I'm Piper.
And I'm Kay.
And here's what's happening at HMS. Welcome back, 8th graders.
And welcome to Hillwood 7th graders.
And a special welcome to everyone who is new to our feeder pattern. We're glad you are a charger.
We're also welcoming a brand new principal. Let's go to Kay and Trent to learn more about our new leader.
We're with our new principal, Miss Bennett, and we have a couple questions for her. What did you do before you came to Hillwood?
Before I came to Hillwood, I was at Central High School for 3 years, and I was one of the assistant principals there.
What made you want to be Hillwood's principal?
Well, this is my feeder pattern, and so I really like Central, and I like being a charger, and I wanted to come down here and be with you guys and really, we need charger spirit.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you want to be a middle school principal when you were in middle school?
I did actually, and you want to know why I wanted to be a principal?
Yes.
Because when I was in middle school, I was the quiet kid. I wasn't the one that teachers always called on or liked. And so I said when I became a teacher that I was going to make sure that every quiet kid, that I knew who they were and I talked to them and I wanted them to be seen and known. And so that is why I just have been working up to being a principal.
That's a great answer.
Yeah. What were you involved in when you were in middle school?
I was involved in band. I loved band. I played volleyball and basketball and ran track. I did a lot of everything.
Nice.
What do you like to do when you're not busy principaling?
I'm not busy principaling. Well, I like to lay by the pool. I'm an avid reader. I love to read books. And we do a thing called CrossFit, a little workout. I like to do CrossFit.
Nice. Did you know the gym was haunted before you interviewed?
It's haunted? No, I did not know that. Did y'all know that?
Just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
What kind of things do Hillwood students need to be aware of to make sure they stay on the right track this year?
Right. We've changed a couple of things this year. One being the cell phone policy. It's very important that you guys know when can you use your cell phones. So you can use your cell phones before school, after school, and during lunch. Don't let us catch you using your cell phone between classes. That is the most important thing. That will help you stay on track. Second thing, I want to make sure everybody knows about dress code. So we want to make sure that you're not wearing pajama pants, no slippers. You can wear Crocs, that is acceptable. And we want to make sure that you are not wearing your hoodies, your hats, beanies, nothing like that. And we want to make no midriffs, halter tops, spaghetti straps. You can do all of those things correctly, you're right on track.
Thank you. Is there any chance the underground pool will be reopened during your administration?
The underground pool?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I know.
Okay, now it's time for the rapid fire round.
Okay.
Beach or mountains?
Beach,
Cake or pie?
pie,
Coffee or tea?
tea,
Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe,
English or math?
English.
Okay.
Choir or band?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go with band.
All right, and football or volleyball?
Volleyball.
Okay.
So now what's up with the new English teacher that looks just like Coach Stitt?
Right, I've heard that too. Coach Stitch is back?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Awesome.
Thank you, Miss Bennett, for talking with us, and I'm looking forward to this year. I know we're all going to have an absolutely great year with you as our new principal.
Aw,
Thank you.
You guys are sweet. I look forward to a great year as well. Go Chargers.
Friday is the first house rally.
The weather this summer has been, how would you describe it?
Sweltering.
It's been an inferno. Fortunately, Friday's high is only supposed to be 94, so it might feel like winter after all those July 110-degree days.
But you probably don't need to bring a jacket.
You probably do need to bring things like sunscreen, water, and the house hat that you bought last year.
Cross-country practice starts Friday morning.
You don't have to be in athletics to be in cross country. Email me, Coach Nevitt, for more details.
The choir parent meeting is next Thursday, August 25th at the cafeteria at 6 o'clock.
And that's the news. Here's what else is happening at HMS.
Hey, what's up, Hillwood? I'm Mr. Nisbet. I'm one of the counselors here. So my alpha will be M through R, so it's easy to remember. You can think Mr. Nisbet, like M through R. This is one of the counseling offices. We actually have 4 counselors here at Hillwood. This room, if you want to zoom out a little bit, this is our what we call the chill room. Okay, so this is where you can come and hang out a little bit if you're feeling anxious or stressed. You don't necessarily have to talk to one of us. Some people just need to come, grab a break, and chill a little bit. This is Squints. He's my friend. Sometimes if you hold him, he'll make you feel a little bit better. Now, this isn't like hey, you come chill for 45 minutes. This is come and chill for like 5-10 minutes. So what you'll do when you come in, so if it's like a passing period, you can come in, let us know. We'll email your teacher. You'll write your ID number and what time, and you'll grab one of these digital timers, and then you'll set a timer, 5-10 minutes. It'll beep, and then if you're feeling better, you can go back to class. Of course, if you're wanting to talk to one of the counselors, we'd be glad to talk with one of you. Now, my hope for this year is I want to talk about a power. It's the power of empathy, and all the counselors kind of have their thing that they're hoping kids will learn this year. And empathy is kind of thinking about things from other people's perspective. So like I saw a lot of throwing French fries on the ground and stuff like that. It could be simple as that, as pick it up because you care about another person. So I just hope it's going to be a great year, and I just think that as we walk around the halls just thinking about others, it'll make it a better place for everybody. So thanks, Hillwood.
Hey Hillwood, I'm Miss Holm. I am the counselor for your last names A through E. We did, if you were here last year, we've had to change our alphabet a little bit, so I'm now A through E. I want to talk to you about how you come and see a counselor if you need something. You just ask a teacher, and if it's a good time, they're going to tell you to come down to the counseling center. All of us counselors keep our door open unless we're talking to someone. So if you come down and the door's open, just come right on in and talk with us. We will always keep everything that you talk about with us confidential, unless it's something that we absolutely have to share with a parent, like someone's being hurt or in danger. Other than that, everything you talk to us about is confidential, meaning we're not going to talk about it with anyone else. You can come down here, chat with us, and we'll always send you back to class with a pass. Your teacher will know where you've been. So that's how we do it here at Hillwood. You just let someone know you need to see us and you come on down to the counseling center. We want to talk to you guys this year about the different powers that you have. And one power that you have as a student is the power to connect with other people. And something we noticed a lot last year was our students just literally not responding when people would talk to them in the hallways, or looking down, looking away. We're going to work this year on the power of looking people in the eye, smiling, saying hi. When someone says good morning, you respond to them. And we're going to see how that power changes things here at Hillwood this year. We're looking forward to a really great year.
Hi Hillwood, my name is Miss Gibson. I'm the counselor for students whose last names start with S through Z this year. And I just wanted to touch on, I know our counselors have been talking to you guys about how to get in touch with us, and we want to make it really easy for you guys to do that. Sometimes, you know, there are things that it's totally fine to send us an email or come down when you can, but sometimes things come up that we would consider more of like an emergency or an urgent situation. So if you know somebody in danger, something like that, you or a friend, we want you to let a teacher know right away that you need to come see us immediately. Or you can ask them to call and make sure we're available, because sometimes if we're with another student or in a meeting, we might not be. So we want to make sure that you're able to talk with somebody right away. So the important thing is to make sure you let an adult know right away that you need to talk with one of us. And if none of us are available, we'll make sure that you get with an adult that can help. And another thing I wanted to talk to you about is just the power of taking responsibility for your actions. So that's something that we definitely want to touch on this year. You guys are getting older, and that's something that can be really important as you grow up. You know, sometimes when things don't go our way, it's easy to just, you know, want to maybe blame someone else, you know, look to other people for their responsibility. And you know, sometimes we can't control all of our circumstances, but we can control how we react to those circumstances. So, you know, when things don't go our way, it's good to maybe take a step back, think about what happened, maybe what kind of a role we had in that situation, and what the consequences are, either it's positive or negative, and then decide how we might want to handle that differently in the future. Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Bye.
Hey Hillwood, I'm Miss Stinson. I'm the new counselor on campus this year. I'll be working with students whose last names end with F through L. So if you have any questions and your last name ends with F through L, come on by and see me or send me an email. Speaking of emails, if you would like to contact us, maybe it's just not a good time for you to leave a class or you have something going on and you have a question, make sure that you email your counselors who are over your alpha of your last name. Those emails are going to be posted. They should be posted in each of your teachers' classrooms. There's a bright pink sheet, and it has your assistant principals as well as your counselors' emails. Make sure that when you're emailing that you include what you need, and then also make sure that when you email that you put .net, not .com. I know a lot of students struggle with that, so make sure you have that .net to make sure you get in touch with us. As for talking about something that I'm kind of passionate and hope to see at Hillwood this year, we all know that things can be kind of hard sometimes, and life is just not always fun and pretty. But what we can do, what power we have, is that we can choose to be kind. Everybody's really working hard and trying to get through the day and do their best, and sometimes the day is just a rough day. You don't know what your kindness might do and how it might impact somebody else. So if you will just take a moment, say hi to somebody, if you see them struggling, offer to help with it, and just reach out and kind of go that extra step, you don't realize the impact that might have to help lift their day and make their day a better day. So choose to be kind. Have a great year, Hillwood, and I'm super excited to be here.
All right, cut.
Hey guys, Mr. Berube here, one of the assistant principals. I wanted to talk to you about some safety and security things that you guys can do to help keep everybody safe, okay? So, first of all, never prop an exterior door to the building open, okay? That's a serious security issue. Do not do it, okay? Do not open doors for strangers, ever, okay? So you see somebody saying open the door, don't open it, okay? Just ignore them, keep going, all right? And then you know, if when we have a fire drill, all right, know where to go. If you're in the 300 or 500 hallway, that's the one closest to the football field, your class will evacuate to the football field. If you're on the 200 or 400 hallway, then your class is going to evacuate, and there's a way to exit, know where to go to the south parking lot, okay? So know what you're doing there, okay? It's important. And then last but not least, if you're concerned about anything at all, tell an adult, okay? Tell an adult if you have any safety or security concerns, and we will help figure it out, okay? And that's really all I've got. It's great to see you guys, and I'm excited to have a great school year. I've heard that we've got the best 6th grade class coming up that we've had in a long time. And of course, we already know the 7th graders are going to be great 8th graders. So, see you guys soon.